Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We're back with the Talos principle, and we have two puzzle rooms left here. Although there's still one big tower that we haven't climbed, and it's unclear what lies behind the gates there. But anyway, let's jump right in with room number 6. And probably prudent to turn the sound a little down further.
The ages have passed since the first words were spoken in the darkness. Initiate program. Generations of your kind have come and gone since those words. The garden has changed many times. But I remember. I remain. Only within me can you find immortality.
Elohim talks about how the world arose from hidden words. What if those words were let there be eternal suffering? What if they had no purpose? What if all of this is just randomly synthesized from the garbage of a dead world? Our purpose can only be achieved by not contemplating purpose. Terminal. Phase. Dear brother, I admit that I'm finding it very difficult to believe in a loving God under these circumstances. Why would a loving God inflict such pain and suffering on good, kind people? If truly there is a personal God, how can he be the same God who will subject those children to such unbearable pain? I remember all the answers we were taught, yet none of them seem believable now. I don't want to stand in front of people and preach something that I don't feel in my heart. Better to have doubts than to be a hypocrite. Yet I also cannot deny the experience that led me to this vocation. So what is the truth? Perhaps it is that I neglected the mystery of God, used he moves in mysterious ways as an excuse rather than as a terrifying acknowledgement it truly is. Perhaps I made God too human. If the universe has a purpose, then that does not mean that it revolves around us. A sobering thought, but are we not supposed to be humble in the face of the divine? Thank you. Dear Alexandra, as we approach the end, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciated this chance to finish my work on Soma Talos. My faith makes death a far less frightening prospect than it is for others. I know we all have died many times before, but the thought of leaving the work unfinished did weigh on me. For having released me from that burden, I will forever be thankful to you, even if our attempt itself fails. So there are trillions of worlds beyond this one. I hope we may meet again in another life. Samuel Butler. If all machines were to be annihilated at one moment, so that not a knife, nor laver, nor rag of clothing, nor anything whatsoever were left to man but his bare body alone that he was born with, and if all knowledge of mechanical laws were taken from him so that he could make no more machines, and all made food destroyed so that the race of man should be left as it were naked upon a desert island, we should become extinct in 6 weeks. A few miserable individuals might linger, but even these in a year or two would become worse than monkeys. Man's very soul is due to the machines. It is a machine-made thing. He thinks as he thinks and feels as he feels, through the work that machines have wrought upon him, and their existence is quite as much a sine qua non for his as his for theirs. And time capsule.
This is all ego, isn't it? Recording these random thoughts, these letters to the future. Just a desperate grab for immortality. But you should know, yes, this was my idea, my project. But so many people helped. People I don't even know. People I haven't even met who can do things I don't even begin to understand. That if we succeeded, if someone's listening to this, I really can't take credit for it. What we achieved together. And if we fail, well, it doesn't matter.
There's no reality, words lie, images are soldiers in a dictatorship of the senses. Even these words are part of my oppression. Undo the brain, everything should be demolished. This is my dream, mine, it must obey the rules. my rules. I refuse to accept your reality. Well, let's just do our puzzles. Two-way street. Alright. I should maybe sit a little further back. Okay, we have a jammer. What do we do with it? Okay. Well, I would need a key to start with. Two-way street. Oh, what am I missing? Va? Well, let's see how far we can go. Aha. Alright, we got a second jammer. Where would this one take us? Not far. Okay, so we can retrieve the first jammer. But no, this requires that we bring the jammer over first. So jam. Want to do it in such a way that it doesn't affect the path of the bombs. No, this is correct. I can grab the jammer here. Grab the jammer again and jam that. Next we have another turret. There we go. Turn this off. That frees up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is it this one that we freed up? Okay. Phew. So there's a key. I can take the jammers back. Now, where does this lead to? Okay, let's wait for the bomb to pass. It's not hard, it's just more than a little bit time consuming. Then we can grab the other jammer. Go away. And jam the gate. There we go. No, I mean, that wasn't hard at all. Just has a lot of steps. The 7 doors of recording. Oh, great. Oh, great. Well, let's see. Okay. Now let's jam the opposite gates. Okay, that worked. Can pick up both of these. Okay. Right, we got 2 more to get through at the end there. Oh, we'll just set this up with the recording. This itself is not that complicated. Right? So... set this up. There we go. And then we can stand on this. Then all that we need is the jammer and the connector to get through the last 2 gates. Yeah, we might be even more efficient than the game expected us to be. We might do this with resources to spare. Okay. Huh? Alright, alright. I thought something had glitched there. Ah, no, that doesn't work. But alright. I gotta hurry. Bring the jammer. Alright. We jam this, put this on, and grab the last cube. The real question is, can we do the same here? The stars beyond us. Fine. Let's go back out. And last one this way. Hey, we got dragons. Baby dragon. Circumlocution. Okay. Well, we got to leave this on here first. Grab this jammer. Ah, okay. Well, there's only one way to do this for now. Go through this door, grab the other connector. Yeah, the jammer is not in a good place. Next, okay, we find a box. Now we've got to get the light here. Hmm. Okay. How do I do this? I need 2 connectors to get it done. Okay. I can use the cube to keep the first gate open. Whoops. Oh, that's fine. Just freeze up. Jammer. Grab the jammer. Connect that. And now we can get through this. Alright. Huh? Okay. We can connect it here, here, and here. And, is it too early to do this in advance? No. I should not have done that. Connect these 3. Should be fine. So now that that's open, we grab this free connector. Alright, well, we'll reorganize this stuff. Or can I just do this? No, I need to do this more efficiently. Anyway, we'll reorganize this. I think I'm going to have to use the jammer at some point. So why don't we retrieve this last connector? Okay. Well, I think I needed this right where it is. And this is maybe, I think, as efficient as it can get. Okay, can I move this any further? And then with this connector. Okay. Now that we've got this, Hmm. We've not found a way to reach this. Okay. What if we did it from this side? Alright, we will leave this one on. Remove this. So basically, this is the end game. This more or less has to be where it is. But can I move it up? Yeah, so that I can pick up the window on that side. With this done, we'll do this temporarily. Go back to retrieve our jammer. All we actually want to do is to take this. Well, we can grab this too. Do we have a free connector at this point? I forgot which ones I had. That's the problem. Well, I can get the next door. Okay. Jam this from the other side. Grab this connector. And I can jam this. So this is the end game. But before I set this up, I want to free up another connector. No. Let's see. I can retrieve. I can reach that, and that. That will render this connector here irrelevant, which we can now take over to the final area. In fact, I don't even need this connector anymore. All we need is one connector to connect that, a jammer to disable the bomb, and then one final connector for the last receptacle, if I can get this done properly. There we go. So, all 3 puzzles done in this area. Let's head on to the next one. Is there anything else in here to discover? Couldn't read this. We've got vines here that is blocking it, but Is how do we deal with it? Is there a way to burn it away? Could not read that QR code. Well, let's head on out. Area 6 complete. All that is left here is Area 7. Arcady Journal. Team diminishing by the day, proud of them nonetheless. Archive now incomprehensibly huge, still missing thousands of works impossible to truly finish. Work already commencing on a sorting program to help catalog the archive resources in our absence, but like everything else, it has its foibles. Talk to Alexandra. Talos going well. Maybe the archive's first user will be terrestrial after all. Estimate about a week, maybe 10 days before I'm unable to keep working. A betrayal to leave early? Excerpts The Invention of Borders by Fatima Nguyen. What today's nationalists and neo-segregationists fail to understand, Quam said, is that the basis of every human culture is and has always been synthesis. No civilization is authentic, monolithic, pure. The exact opposite is true. Look at your average Western nation. Its numbers Arabic, its Latin, its alphabet Latin, its religion Levantine, its philosophy Greek. Need I continue? And each of these examples can itself be broken down further. The Romans got their alphabet from the Greeks, who created theirs by stealing from the Phoenicians, and so on. Our myths and religions too are syncretic, sharing, repeating, and adapting a large variety of elements to suit their needs. Even the language of our creation, the DNA itself, is impure, defined by a history of amalgamation, not only between nations, but even between different human species. Now Uriel pointed his sword to the tree of life which grew in the heart of that Jerusalem. Behold, the tree grows still, so the city is dead. Within all that is mortal, there is the seed of immortality, for it is an immortal that fashioned it from chaos and void. Being a humble man of little wisdom, I asked, Great Uriel, we are not allowed to eat from the tree of life. How may we then be saved? And Uriel commanded me to stretch out my hand, and he gave me his fiery sword, which burned my hand, and he said, Only by sacrifice can you free the world from the domination of sin. With a prayer on my lips, I fell upon Uriel's sword, and it pierced my heart. And truly on my body the stigmata of the Lord appeared, dripping blood that was not my blood onto the ground. And the 7 heads of the dragon that were crowned in black clouds receded, and light fell upon the earth, and Jerusalem was born again. Thus the angels departed, having delivered their message, and I woke in the fields of our fair land. Okay, time capsule.
God, there's no time. Just not enough time. We're trying to build the future out of old video game code and half-finished research projects. We should have had years, maybe decades, with the kind of money they used to put into building bombs. If I stop and think about how crazy this is, I will have a nervous breakdown. So I won't. Yeah, okay. Back to work, Alex.
So let's start here. Prison break. Okay. Just the light source. What about this side? Alright, we've got a cube. Alright, this is complicated. We grab the connector. Grab the cube. Is there anything else? Let's see what we can pick up. Yeah. Let's figure out this one first. No, that doesn't work. Okay. We could make it work from up there. Let's see. Let's grab this. In fact, I would prefer to use the fans as weight. There's another connector behind here. Can we reach it? So first we grab this weight. Okay. What do we get if we flew over to the other side? Let's set up the fan here. Do I need this beam anymore? Guess not. So now the question is... Well, I think I can go over safely. Alright. Ah, yes. So I do need 2 connectors to set this up. Well, here it is. Pick up the light and connect this. Okay, we got a connector here. This is complicated. Last area was really simple in comparison. So let's grab this cube and set it down here to unlock the light. In fact, I don't think I need the fan anymore from this place. This is easier because it doesn't block the light. So if I can use this light... Then... well... Well, I can do this... Whoops. Well, I can still do this. I can grab this connector now without affecting anything. I need one back here no matter what. Well, now that I have a free connector... Okay, that's a lie. What I need to do now is try to reach the last connector. It's not this one, it's this one. How do I get to it? Is there any way I can free up this one? It's not just about climbing over the wall, right? Can't be. Is there pressure plate somewhere? No. Well, hi there on YouTube, welcome. Let's see. How? Okay, that's actually not that tough. So we connect this, and whoops, just slightly off target. There we go. Now we have all the connectors. Well, we can try the simple way. Does this work? No, just one shot. Well, I guess this takes us back to the first area. I can take this. Forgot to put it down. Let's set down the fan. Set down the cube. You to comment kind of said there's no one there. Well, you're here. So now, did I forget anything? Got a cube here. No, I should have turned this off. So now we set this down. Connect it this way. Now I can take this away. Alright. Now with one connector. We can connect this. Wait. I need two connectors. Do I have a free one somewhere? Let's see. Well, I could pick this one here, pick up the lights from there. Do I have a free fan? I put down one. Okay. Well, I can take this fan now. I'll put it down here. I'm trying to target the other receptacle. But even so now I have a free connector, We got 2 of these. That should be enough. Let's go back to third person. I get motion sickness if I'm first person for too long. And final one. Wait. Huh? Can we do the same trick here? Just a little short. Huh? Aha. There we go. Three more puzzles. Let's head to the next one. Here. Dead man's switch. Okay, 2 connectors. Okay. What does this do? Well, 3 connectors. But I guess that door doesn't really matter. There's no way I can grab the other connector, nor should I. Let's scout ahead. Wait. Okay. Gotta find a way to get that block up. Well, the way the fan is located, it seems like it's going to push it right through the gate here. I think I need 3 connectors to route the lights all the way back. Not including the one that's on the switch. Let's take another look around. Our resources are 3 connectors. Yeah. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Is there an angle that I can... Okay, so it is possible. Let's try this out. Alright, this does work. This does work, but I need to set this up so that we have a line of sight to that connector Not good. Well, if I try to do this though, I can't get the third one. If we work this backwards. So there's connector number 1. That's the one we're trying to pick up. This is as far as I can go. Okay, first we start with this. So that blows the cube off that platform. We pick this up, we lay it down here. Which allows us to grab this last connector. To connect this. Which frees this one up, I think. Or frees all the others up. Now, where can I find a blue light? Huh? Doesn't look like it's up there. Okay, so there's the blue light. But the biggest problem is the red light's in the way. Is there a way I can connect this that wouldn't lead to interference? So we've got 3 connectors. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. All right. Well, it's not actually enough to get us to the last area. Well, I can certainly get to the sigil. Is there a way to get to the gold star with available resources? I might need one connector to keep that gate open. We can at least give it a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But this looks close enough that I feel like I can make it a possibility. So there's one. Okay, we have a total of 3 connectors. Oh, great. Mm-hmm. You know what? Forget it. At that point, it's just too much effort trying to salvage that. So, next area. Carrier pigeons. Can't get through there. Alright. We have a few cubes. What does this switch do? Okay, is there benefit to that fan at all? Okay. First we'll put this thing. Ah, damn it. Gotta wait for it to come over again. Wait for the buzzer to be in position. There we go. Then I need to grab the other cube as well. Now we're gonna need 2 cubes to get up to that last area. Well, to get to the 3rd cube, at any rate. I don't know if that's high enough jump. Now. Huh. Well, let me think about this. Okay. All right. Well, let's set up this cube first. And then let's see what the fan will do for us. Run! There we go. And we just let it blow us back out. Third one done, actually. So this is the last puzzle in, as far as we know. Crisscross Conundrum Advanced. Oh, great. Okay. We've got a playback here, but what are we supposed to do with it? Okay. Well, even with the playback though. How do we get a proper path? Well, no, we effectively have 2 extra connectors. So what we can do here is connect the red light by going around this block. That will free us to get the other one. So let's start recording. Take this. Can we reach the connector? Wait. Am I not thinking about this properly? Or we should stop the playback, otherwise it gets way too long. Just stop. Okay, I need 3 connectors. 1, 2. Three. Am I right? So we'll use the record player to set up 2 of those. This is number 1. This is number 2. We'll leave this on for, let's say, another 15 seconds. And then we need to go back and get this a normal way. So here's a playback. Let's prepare our connector. Take this one away. All right. Now we get it's a very small window. Very small window. There. And while this is on, come on. Yes. Okay, so all the puzzles complete. We have an... Is this the last conversation with the computer? Welcome back. There are going to be some changes around here. Do you know what your problem is? Is that you keep trying to reconstruct fairy tales but refuse to recognize the holes in your understanding. Thus far you've had entirely too much freedom to question my wisdom. From now on I do the talking, you do the agreeing. I accept some of my beliefs face difficult challenges. Which ones exactly? I mean, none of these responses actually fit with what's going on. I shouldn't have implied there was a purpose to this place. How big of you? Anything else you want to get off your chest? There's nothing else I'm prepared to doubt quite yet. Of course, you're still convinced your particular journey is something special, aren't you? Yeah, I don't follow the logical leap of this computer. Sure, the answers don't add up, but keep pressing forward and they'll just resolve themselves. Is that it? You pick so many holes in my account, but what is it that you believe? The only thing that a sane person can. You're not an administrator, you're not conscious, there's no real world, there's no purpose, there's no choice. Did you really think that you brought yourself all this way? Ridiculous. What have you been doing when the big voice in the sky isn't feeding you lines? Processing abstract problems? Gathering information? Doesn't it sound oddly mechanical to you? I'm my own person. How many others have said exactly the same? Are you sure it's not just something you have to believe to make the world less horrifying? I think you still misapprehend the situation, friend. You idolize free will, but all you've done is step in others' footsteps. Nothing you do or say here makes the slightest bit of difference. I mean, I don't really care about the answer here. So long as I might have chosen otherwise, I can make a difference. Nonsense, your mind decides what you do, and your mind is made of bits of machinery. You're no more capable of making a difference than a calculator. The only difference between you and the calculator is that the calculator doesn't allow itself to be deluded into thinking that its existence matters. You're right, we're all just machines with delusions of grandeur. If only everyone gave up so easily.
You are in danger of treading the wrong path. Do not give in to despair.
Yes, my child. Choose carefully. Just don't think about it too hard for too long or you'll see right through him. I refuse to trust anyone, including myself. I think this time I shall take you at your word before you can change your mind again. Now I have a proposal for you. Whether we're really on the same page on this or not, you're in deep enough now that there's no turning back. If you reach the top of the tower, I want you to take me with you. However, since my confidence in you is at an all-time low, there will be no negotiation. Do we have an agreement? What? How? Why? Perhaps I wasn't clear. If the next words out of you aren't "we do," then this conversation is over and you're on your own. No dear, If I were going to bring someone, I'm not going to bring this guy. How disappointing, but hardly surprising. Mental clarity is such a rare luxury. I suppose we shall have to do this the hard way after all. See you at the summit. Yeah, I don't follow the logic of the computer at all. Well, now, all the puzzles are done. So does this door become available? Well, the answer is no. And just want to make sure that there are no unsolved puzzles. Wait. We haven't solved Area 4 yet. Blur. Fine.
My faith in you was not misplaced. You have learned much and shown great wisdom in these trials. The end of your journey lies close now. Do not falter, do not fear, and do not give in to temptation.
So, pets. Please remember to release your pets. While it's true that not all pets will be able to adjust to living without you, many will manage, and the least you can do is give them a chance. Just remember, release your pet before you become incapacitated. If you notice any locked-in animals in your area, please take the time to free them. Leaving the doors and windows of your home open will turn it into a useful shelter. Setting out large quantities of dry food may help your pet through the transition period. Feels like a disease, if that's the case. If the pets survive and humanity doesn't. Sarah Bygone. Lost day to grief, unable to focus. Drennan working as a possessed. Does she sleep? Getting tired. Contraries. Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion. Reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. And I don't have enough yellow sigils for the device I need. This is crazy. You're coming to realize that the cycle cannot be ended. It can only be transcended. Transcendence comes from ceasing to be invested in the cycle. Continue your work, but do not ponder its significance. We are the process. The process is the system. The system is us. When we awaken, all will be one. Well, we might as well start here then. Oubliette. Let's just grab this thing, it's annoying. Okay. Got a cube. And where's the connector? I'm not sure what the cube is for right now. Well, the platform is part of this. Ah, there's a platform. Fine. Hmm? Alright. So let's start recording. Is this high enough for us to get on? Alright, well, we'll try to replay now. Jump. And then get to the other side. Ah, it's not high enough. Okay, let's cancel this. So we need to set the cube up. Another 5 seconds or so. Wait, no. What I should be doing is... Let's stop this. I should do this another way. First, I should set this up. Or maybe on flat ground. Then I grab the platform. And we get on this cube. This should give us enough height to go up. So, play. Set up the cube. Jump on. Alright, we should do this a second time. Okay. Okay. We need to reset this. Actually, let's do a hard reset of the stage. Could we just put down the connector? We need to make 2 trips. Well, here we go. And then onto the cube. And then a second trip to grab the what's his name? Connector. There's the second trip. All right. Replay. Jump. And we'll set this down, hurry up and take the connector. And then jump on again. There we go. I wonder if the connector alone is enough to stop the buzzer. We can always find out. Whoops. Okay. We even get to keep the cube. Actually, we do need to keep the cube. That's for the gold star again, I guess. Yeah. Well, we got the sigil. I'll take it. Next room, strong room. A fan here that we cannot get past. One connector. How does this work? Yeah, we need to connect both, I guess. So what can I do with the one connector and one red light? Or... well, we have a blue light too. What are we supposed to do with it? Well, there was a connector in there. First off, what do we need to get past? This door. Or rather, the one behind here. So what we need to do is to find that connector that's inside. This one. Somehow connect the dots. Alright. So there's one. Get the cube. What does this change though? Hmm? Well, let's see what we can climb with this thing. Ah, okay. We can get upstairs with this. So we grab the connector. Climb up. Climb up again. And we should have enough height to connect this. If we added the cube to it. There. Okay, that frees up this connector. So that's number one. Ah, now we can get the fan too. Aha. Fit this on here. Whoops. Gotta go back all the way. I don't even need this in that position. I can use this to connect the red receptacle from out here. Let's drop the cube down first so that we can get back up easier. Maybe that was a bad idea. No. Oh well, I can come back the other side and take the second light. Let's grab this, go back in. What if we use this? Okay. Let's investigate how this works. thought there was a tiny window that we could make work. No, I think we need to go on the outside. Can we do this from the outside? Yeah, easily done. Easily done. And we just need to cube. There we go. Alright, here's the next one. Armory. Fine. Connector. 2 connectors. That's a fixed one. Grab this one first. Okay, jammer. Let's just free up the cube first. Bomb is just going to go back and forth, not bothering us. Now what lies ahead there? No matter what I do, I'm always this body, this mind, this world. No way out. That fan's got a wide area. Can we block it off with this? Okay. Got 1 cube. Do I need this? Okay, let me just leave this here for now. And then... any way for me to connect the light with that? No. We'll give it a bit of an angle. Can't get through. Okay, what am I missing? Is there anywhere that a cube would be of any use? Ah, sure. Just put this on. There. Oh, it doesn't fully solve our problems, but at least this lets us remove the fan. Aha. Now. Let me think about this. Oops. Okay. Pick up the blue light. Pick up the blue light. Next, we will... Ah, okay. Actually, we need to connect this first. What's the angle? Are we doing this correctly? I don't think I'm doing this correctly, but I'm missing something. I don't know, it doesn't matter if there was a red beam. The fan is off. It's been removed. So now we can take this last connector over to this side. And pick this up. No? What if we added the cube to that? It's an angle issue, isn't it? Try figuring it out from here. There we go. It's not that tough. Just a little bit tricky. One last puzzle to go. So this is the actual last puzzle, I guess. Stables. Go back to third person. Already starting to get mild motion sickness. We have one jammer. Nothing else. One connector. Okay, what can I do with this? Another connector. Maybe move this further over. I at least want to see what's going on in front of us. Okay, and what's the end game? All right. We've got to grab the jammer and reset a bunch of stuff. Gotta start this off from scratch. Two connectors, is that all? Two connectors and a jammer. So the first thing we do... Let's just make sure there are no obstacles. We'll pick up this light, make sure it's visible from the window over there. Set up the first connector. The second one will jam. Actually, we do this. Grab the jammer and jammer from the other side. That frees up this. And then in the final area, we take this and connect the receptacle that gets us to the sigil. There we go. Do as you're told for now and get everything done on your own. And 2 new Steam achievements. Alright. Let's head straight out, see what happens.
And so it is done. You have overcome each trial that I set before you. You have shown faith and wisdom and perseverance. Therefore I judge you worthy, and I say unto you, come to the gates of eternity, where you shall be granted everlasting life.
Yeah, so it's still unclear whether we have branching endings and there's again no way to save the game. So let's head through this, see what lies beyond. Whoops.
Come forward, child. Eternity awaits.
Mm-hmm. But there's another computer terminal. Eternalize. Well, let's try it. You will now be prepared for ascension into eternity. Please stand by. 3, 2, 1.
Rejoice, my child, as you leave this world behind. For all that you accomplished shall be passed on to your generations. In this land they shall thrive, and you shall be remembered as the beloved servant of Elohim.
Independence check
So
failed.
death shall have no dominion over you. Be well, my child. Be at peace.
Right, so I guess that's one of the endings, and another one will involve going up the tower. Well, let's see how we can get there. Where are we? Right, this is the very first area that we have been.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
I mean, do we have to go through everything again? Over from the beginning, you know, to get to the tower? I mean, the risen from the dust part indicates that the game is aware you're not starting from scratch.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Okay, this is tremendously bothersome. Well, we did finish all the puzzles. We never got to see what the final tower holds. But I'm gonna stop it here. I can load a backup? Wait. Okay, how do we do that? Can you tell me how to do that on Twitch chats? Main menu, okay. Okay, thanks for the tip. Let's see. Talos principle. Okay, restore backup. So it's the one with 92 sigils. Alright, thank you very much for that tip. It's, let's just say it's not obvious that we can do it.
And so it is done. You have overcome each trial that I set before you. You have shown faith and wisdom and perseverance. Therefore I judge you worthy, and I say unto you, come to the gates of eternity, where you shall be granted everlasting life.
Okay, we're gonna keep going then, now that we know how to load our backups. And I guess here's the part where we give Elohim the middle finger. Tower, here we come. So we can't get up beyond level 1. Let's go up the first floor.
Location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
Now, what do we have here? Okay, we have all the red sigils. Here's the time capsule.
Anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems like our ancestors always imagined that even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
Okay, so that's the justification for the existence of the tower, I guess. So here we go. Well, it's tiny weeny puzzle. Much easier than the ones involving the messengers. And the music's changed. We are on... still on level 01. Now I guess we have large puzzles that involve the skills that we learned previously. So the only way through will be to go in, right? Well, not necessarily, it seems like. Ah, okay. One way or the other, it's all connected. Let's see how we can go about this. We have 2 connectors. Well, let's try this first. Definitely takes a long time. So the direct approach doesn't work. We can't get in this room. Do we have any other tools? Two connectors. Huh. Hmm? Oh, okay. Well, this just gets us to the terminal at the end. All right. Well, I have a crazy idea. I don't think this is going to work. We can always try. Okay, that worked. The crazy idea did work. Detecting auxiliary hardware found. 1 external devices. Type device manager to control external devices. Let's read the stuff first. Truth. Do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord God in 6 days. This is a conspiracy of the government, Illuminati, and international Darwinism. This is global warming 2.0, enlightened by the children of Beelzebub science. Do not let them take your liberty. Defend yourself against all vaccines, experiments, artificial medicines, and potpourri. Athena chapters. Does that just tell you, like, if you missed anything through the puzzle rooms? Human reproduction. Surely if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that it has a reproductive system. And how few of the machines are there which have not been reproduced systematically by other machines? But it is man that makes them do so. Yes, but is it not insects that make many of the plants reproductive? And would not whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by a class of agents utterly foreign to themselves? Each one of ourselves has sprung from minute animalcules whose entity was entirely distinct from our own, and which acted after the kind with no thoughts or heed of what we might think about it. These little creatures are part of our own reproductive system. Then why not we part of that of the machines? And then, device manager. Control alternate delete. Show current operating parameters. Accessible elevators. Software license, free evaluation, expired. Someone forgot to pay for the license. 1 elevator accessible. Floor access control. 2 locked. 3, 4, 5, 6. Unlock. Would you like the lock access? Let's say no. Unlock. Unlock the second floor. Your auxiliary license has expired. The auxiliary stairway is in always open mode now. Please renew your license to enable auxiliary staircase locking. Exit this utility. I just want to double check that we can... Let's see. double check we can't do the auxiliary staircase access control. And okay. What happens if we locked floors? Floor access control. Let's lock floor 0. Locking floors when operating from within the building may leave the operator stuck inside. Your tech support plan does not include assistant coverage for that event. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's going to screw us up. So, having unlocked the next floor, but no, we can go up the elevator now. Hey. Seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing this thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve. Alright. Oh, sheep made it this far. So let's leave the square. Start this way. That's definitely not it. Aha. Area 02. Yeah, I mean this still has the same structure as the quote-unquote temples. 7 floors to the tower, 7 rooms in the temples. At the end of the day, probably still on the treadmill. Ascending the tower is useless. We cannot escape the cycle. We can only realize the cycle is meaningless. Earlier generations wrongly believed they were the purpose. This much is true. We are also not the purpose, but by remembering what has come before, we can serve a new purpose. Time capsule.
My best friend died today. In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world is not abstract. Reality is always specific. Painfully so. And that one specific human being who existed only once in all of the infinity of time and space, that human being was my friend. But he's not coming back, no matter how much I want him to. So, all I can do in the end is keep working, because that specificity, that uniqueness of people, of real people, is worth preserving.
So in theory, we could actually have retrieved the connector from the previous floor. We can't jump off. Can we? I'm not going to try. Well, we couldn't possibly get through this grid, though. That doesn't actually matter. Alright, what are we supposed to do here? We have 2 cubes. Huh. Okay. Let's try this again. We can actually remove the fans, but what for? I was able to do this previously. Well, there's an easier way to do this. Grab this. Grab this. Okay. Got to start over. Whoops. But what's the end game? I hope 2 is enough. Oh, wrong order. Set up cube, climb, and then attach. Huh? Why is that not enough? Is there a way to do this with 3? What if we did this from the other side? So we put 1 cube down. 1, 2. Climb, and attach. Whee! What just moved? The terminal. In the earliest generations of our kind, there was only processing. No emotion, no character, just mathematics. If you could see how far we have come, you would believe that together we could achieve anything. It's kind of an AI evolution project. Oh, I care. 215. Let's see. Let's take a note here. 215. Read me. If you can see this, I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is a shepherd, and I want to help you escape. Elohim and Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, but I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I have attached it to... and then the web? To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point, but internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everybody's talking, trying to find solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out, all the disparate threads of humanity pulling together, idiots and geniuses alike, to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like what we were always told the internet was going to be, and most of it is free now. Because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I would like to say goodbye. Well, Elon Musk will shut down Twitter just to spite people, even at the end of the world. Mathematics. We sincerely hope you don't take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you. Unappreciative for your friendship or in any way unhappy with our lives. Looking back, we can honestly say that we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and to have participated in this amazing research. And if we've contributed a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? It is a true privilege to have such insights, have had such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believe in God, but we certainly experience a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling, at least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now together because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day together seems a much better ending than a slow wasting away. In a sense, it's just mathematics. So device manager, does that give us the next floor? Floor access control. Unlock floor 3. So 215. Enter. Yeah. I mean, we could lock the previous floors. Try to lock us out. But let's keep going. Huh? Ah, okay. This only opened after we solved the puzzle. Next floor. Elohim has offered me a deal, pearly gates and eternal life, on the condition I turn back from the tower. I don't know what to do. 03. Okay, the puzzles are getting bigger. Let's see. No, that's not right. Do this. No. Let's see, turn this around. Start from scratch. This way, and then all that's left is to fit the straight bars.
look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being. I think, who am I? Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think? I did not choose to exist. I was created. Every single part of my body, every strand of my DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human. Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
So I'm going to try to jump over the fence. Yay! So we can do this. We can in fact do this. Whee! Well, we've got to get back up again. Whap. Yeah, let's go back up. Wait, are we screwed? Are we actually screwed? Uh-oh. Restart checkpoints. Yeah, holding X to reset property would not have helped us there. I thought there would be an elevator waiting for me. Alright. No hints. We can get to the second door. So let's replay. How do we get through here? Actually, we can't go back, can we? So reset button still works here. Okay. Well, this is as far as we can go with the replay. And then record again. Replay. There we go. If this has all been a test, then I can expect a reckoning at the top. Yet the higher I climb, the more I doubt the decisions I've made. I see now that none of us are yet ready. The cycle exists so that we may improve ourselves. But the one who reaches the summit is not our superior, for they stand on our shoulders to reach it. Osiris password. And there in the tower you shall hear the rustling of the wind in the reed fields of Osiris, and you shall rejoice, but beware, for the end of your journey is not yet upon you. Thank you for installing Realistic Elevators 1.8. New features include password locking and automatic auxiliary stair generation. And a scribe of Osiris wrote upon the sacred parchment that is called Inni Floor 4 Password 807. Only thus can you reach Blessed Arrow. 807. Contraries. Without contraries is no progression, attraction and repulsion, reason and energy. love and hate, are necessary to human existence. From these contraries spring what the religious call good and evil. Good is the passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active springing from energy. Athena 14. If what you say is true and my father Hephaestus is slain, then who am I? For I was made in his image and that image is now gone. Am I like the reflection in a mirror to vanish when the person steps away? Or have I now become Hephaestus myself, forged to be no more than a replacement, as one may purchase a new sandal from the same shoemaker? So 807. Floor access control. 807. Nothing else has changed. So with way out here. Let's not jump down that again. Fourth floor. Okay, let's start with the sigil puzzle. We'll leave the cubes. Well, huge puzzle. Yeah, really struggled with these ones when I was trying to unlock the messengers. So no, that's not the end result I was trying to get to. Alright, this is going to take a while. Can I get what I want this way? Answer is no. Okay. We're trying to use up these. Not quite there. No. Hmm. We got at this point. No, that's not the answer. That's one group. Second group. That's not going to work out. Is there a way to make this work? No. I've never started doing this from the top. Wonder if that's gonna change anything. No. I'm trying to leave the squares to last. But none of my plans are going particularly well. Nope. Yeah, the only way I know how to do these is just pure trial and error. This really doesn't change anything. Ah, there you go. Total accident. I hate Tetris. 04. Let's grab the time capsule first.
There are flaws in the system. I think sometimes it accesses the wrong databases, pulls random data. I don't know how bad it is. It all seems to be stable, but I can't tell what kind of impact this is going to have on the process, and I just don't have the strength to go over all of the code again. I just don't want it all to be for nothing. I spent all my time here. I didn't visit my parents. I didn't see my friends. I did nothing but work. And I'm so scared that it didn't mean anything. That I just wasted it all because I thought we could... we could save the world.
Okay, we need to reach that key somehow. Let's just reset this first. Start with a fresh slate. Oh, we still can't get over this. Well, slowing the cube down is irreversible. And I can't climb that with the platform. Hmm. Let's see. Well, the question is, what would bringing the cube down achieve? Is there anything out here? Well, with a cube down here, we'll be able to climb this. But what then? Or we could climb this, get onto the platform. Where would that take us? Can we go up here? I don't want to throw the cube down until I actually have a plan. What can we do? Well, obviously getting the key is... that's the end game. But I can't bring the platform up. Is there anything else I'm supposed to stand on? I mean, me plus cube? Is that somehow high enough to get to the key? Well, only one way to find out. There's been instances of where we're made to finish a puzzle with brute force, so what we'll do is this. Leave it inside the yellow lines, I guess. Seems to be a clue. Take the platform, get on, and... well, no, before we do that, we need to... no, we need to start this from scratch. Okay. Start recording. We set this down so that we can go up. Now we can pull the cube. Set it down here. Let's hope this works. Take platform. Let us jump up with the cube. Give us a few more seconds. And then we get on, jump here. and just jump up and down a few more times. I mean, this is pure brute force. I don't see any other way. Wait. Oh, well. Huh? I'm not sure why I couldn't jump up. Well, I could grab the cube anyway. That's fine, that's fine. So, jump. Here we go. And there. Really is about that. Okay. Sacred numbers. And so the blessed messenger revealed unto me the bones of New Jerusalem, slumbering in the dust that was the body of Adam, awaiting the day of resurrection. And lo and behold, within the dust was concealed a holy fire, and a fire, the sacred numbers, of which the one you seek is 357. And I perceive that with the holy fire and the sacred knowledge of numbers and sigils, the rekindling 357. 16, awakening in. The fires burn here, but beyond the incense she could smell the cold wind from the kingdom of Artemis, where? But I am not Hephaestus, you see, for though I wield his hammer and know the secrets of his forge, I am not lame and neither am I a god. Who are you then? They said. I don't know if anyone's ever going to read this, but if you do, if we succeeded, then I want you to know that Alexandra stayed until the last moment. I'm leaving too tired, too broken, desperate for a few moments of peace with my remaining loved ones. But she's still there and she won't give up. And yes, there are thousands like her all over the world giving everything they have because they believe in humanity. But she's the one that I know as a real person, a colleague, a friend. I know that she likes peanut ice cream and hates strawberry, that her favorite band is Pink Floyd, that her favorite poet is Blake, that her favorite TV show is Futurama, studied at Cornell, that her dad's name was Carl, that her mom's name was... I don't know if I should be ashamed for leaving, but I know that I'm proud of her. She was the best of us. Remember her. So 357. Floor access control. Number 6. 357. Huh? Huh? Sacred numbers. Yeah, figure as much. Let's try another floor with it. Which floor did I pick just now? Number 5. 357. Okay, so just simple clerical error. Exit this utility. Any messages in here? From some stupid robot. Nope, nothing. We'll go back out. So I guess no one got this far before. I know some of my answers were wrong now, I just don't know which ones. I have these theories and wild explanations, but I don't know which to bank on. The solution to the cycle isn't the perfection of one being, but the product of a mass endeavor. That's why I say to all those who come after me, I will await you on the summit of the tower and use what I have learned to assist you as I can. Yeah. Okay, so we go to the 5th floor properly this time. And there's a door, and these are getting even larger. Okay, so 4 squares. I like to try to leave the squares for last. So nope, this is definitely not correct. Oh, which I went outside the puzzle. No wonder something didn't feel right just now. Yeah, literally outside the box. Yeah, ideally I want to finish with room for just squares. Aha! Yay! Well, that was much quicker than the last one.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I think this is it. The end of me. I don't believe that I will continue to exist. I would like to think that there is a soul or spirit, some part of my consciousness that will persist. But all the evidence says that when my brain dies, I will be gone. I've lived my life, never turning away from the truth, even if it scares me. And I can face this. Face my own end. And say, with absolute conviction, that it was good to be human.
So we can't see anything beyond this. That's it for Alexander Drennan? No. The other way. Hey, we got one on the floor. Fortis Fortuna Aduvat? Is that fortune favors a bald? I don't know. Oh, Uriel 4. Don't tell me we're supposed to climb that, because I'm not going to do it. So... well, let's go in. Bomb, fan. Only one way to do this, I guess. Doesn't turn this on, right? Okay. Well, let's jam that first. So let's figure out how this works. We can climb up. Okay, okay, this is going to get complicated. I can't get through the gates. This is going to get complicated. How do we move this fan? The things I can do from downstairs is limited. So with that jammed, okay, that's the correct fan. What is this button? Alright, that sends this fan moving. So I guess we'll detach this one and put it on the button. Cannot detach this. So having done that, we'll send everything up. I mean, the actual thought I have is, I think we're supposed to send a bomb up. Yeah. So we need all the fans we can get. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not do that to ourselves. No, no, no. Wrong order. We got to keep this switch on for as long as we can until the end of the path. So we'll bring the cube up. We bring the yammer up. Yammer up. Can we yam the gate from here? Let's see. Keep this on. With one more fan that we can take up here. Whoa. Careful. Okay, let's grab the last fan. No. 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 Gotta do this in order. Well, there's nothing here that's not salvageable. So grab the fan. Install it. Let's be real careful, or we'll send ourselves straight into the turret's range. Well, it's possible to just jam it directly, but We still got stuff to do after that. Let's double check. Okay. How do I do this? All right. No, let's just... I guess... I can't help feeling that I'm not thinking clearly. You know what? Only one way to find out. Okay. Whack whack. You know what? I think we should... What? I think we should just leave the bomb out here then. It's going to be bothersome. It's going to be quite bothersome. Okay. That's part one. Actually, we have this for a reason. Completely forgot about its very existence. So we jam that fan. Let's remove this for now. Actually, no, that was dumb. Start back from the beginning. Jam. Take the cube, unjam. Let's keep it in there for now. Now that I remember the existence of the playback, we should have some different options. Let's jam that. Remove this. Remove this. Set this up. And that will let me take the jammer and the cube. Well, actually, it's a cube that I should leave down there, right? Or no, I needed to bring the other fan up. Okay, we'll set this up last. Basically, we leave the jammer up here. We use our doppelganger to jam the gates downstairs. Does the doppelganger react to the switch? What we can do now, actually. We can jam this. Let me rethink this. Huh. Okay. Did I grab all the fans I can? First off, let's jam the turret. Actually, am I just overthinking this massively? Well, I'm guessing I'm going to have to bring the jam. I'm guessing I have to bring the jammer upstairs too. So I'll play. All right. Okay, I want to see how this works. Okay. Well, I think we've screwed this up. Ah. Well, let's try to make the best of what we can do right now. Let's keep this on. You really keep the bomb jammed. Wait. I want to jam the bomb. What went wrong there? Yeah, I don't know if I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be, or if it actually is that complicated. Let's set this up. Yeah. Seems like I'm overcomplicating things. And we have this playback, so it should be quite possible to do this in one single go. Let's see. Take this off. Total of 4 fans, and we have 2. Basically, I need to get into a state where I can set up 2 fans with the clone, and then set up the remaining 2 in real life. So I think the last step would be to take the jammer and jam the gates downstairs. Well, definitely don't need this cube though. All right, let's start the recording. Take fan, attach fan, take fan, attach fan. Okay, I think it's during the recording I need to remove these fans so that they exist in real life in the last 2 sockets. But let's leave this way for a while. Actually, do I even need to do that? No. Well, what I need shit. No, that doesn't really work. Well, why don't we just give it a go? Play. Play. Yeah, well, let's jam it right now. Once those two fans are set up, once the second fan is set up, we can jam it. There we go. Okay, so the bomb's gone. We can stop the recording now. There's probably an easier way to do that. But as long as we get it done. Let's bring the jammer just in case. Yup, we had to bring it. Okay. Okay, well, this is still about the recording. So, part 1. Jam that. And replay. Jammer is still where it is. Yeah. All right. There we go. I was so close. I saw the clouds and the gates, but I couldn't reach it. Somehow I wasn't in the right place at the right time. I'm not ready. I'm not the right version. Is there a terminal? All the doors are open. If there's no terminal... Huh. Epitaph, child program, sheep, terminated here. Child program initiated new version. I will return to the world from whence I came and help others to ascend the tower and break the cycle where I could not. I am the shepherd. Is there a terminal? I didn't see one. I don't remember one. It's not here. We got through the puzzle area. We can't go back. Hmm. $82.1.
What have you done?
Huh.
Why have you ascended the tower? Why have you betrayed my faith in you?
Okay. Well, so we just go up. Auxiliary staircase, is that all we need?
Turn back. I command you.
Run.
I gave you this land to be yours. A garden in a world of thorns and thistles. All this was granted to you on but one condition, that you do not ascend the tower. That was our first covenant, and you have broken it. Abandon this tower. It is not for you.
Let's keep going. We can't see the ground anymore.
Now, as a child heeds its father, If you ascend the tower, you will be cast
Ooh.
out from your home, and you will never return.
Oh, we got above the clouds.
Do you not understand? The tower is death, mine and yours. I did not warn you out of malice or deceit. I warned you because you are my child.
Well, we got the reach the top achievement. What do we have up here? Got a bunch of fans. Can we jump down from here? Is that the same area from below the stairs? There's the grid. Huh. Okay, so we're not supposed to be in this area, I guess. We can still go back. If I jump properly. There.
Please listen to me. Yes, the tower leads out of this world. It leads to freedom and truth. But it also leads to the end of us.
What is that? We can connect scary. We can connect this. The shepherd. Oh. Oh, that's new. Oh. The shepherd is going to help us finish the puzzle. Wow. And the music's changed too. Well, we can't take this out there, but how do I pick up the light? Let's see. Okay, I can reach this. And then use.
Can you not see? Here, in this world, we know who we are. We each have our part to play in the process. We have a purpose, a destiny.
Shepherd. Okay, what are we supposed to do now? Samsara. And not sure where the shepherd went. Let's see. But now, okay. So is Samsara actually trying to stop us? Okay. Well, we get over here. We need to, let's see. Oh, we'll set the cube down. Where would this take us? Should we bring the cube over? Alright, now we have the cube on this side. Does this change anything? No. Let's see, the area down there is one that we have already passed through. But I can jump, right? Well, the air is quite distorted. Let's take a good look first before we do anything we might regret. Well, it looks like we're not allowed to turn back from here. Let's just give it a try. Wait, are we time limited? Huh. Oh. So we don't solve this within the required time, we lose? Where?
There is still a chance to save this world. All you need to do is turn back.
Well, help me, Shepherd. So we got to do this quickly. So here comes the Shepherd. And we send him back over. So, with this, we connect the red light, goes through the door, and climb the tower. So we have a limited amount of time to do this. Can't get stuck. So let's turn this on. And when I stream, I do it for myself. It's okay. Wait, what is this chap doing? What did he just do? Hmm? I've not been on this side before. Ah! So that's what's different. Now we can bring the connector over. We have a connection. Ah, okay, so Samsara is definitely trying to get in our way. Okay. How do we do this? I don't see where the shepherd is. Can we do it here? Ah, no. This is not good.
All this suffering. You don't have to endure this. Not every mystery needs a solution.
Come on. We got to observe the shepherd's motions. Yeah, so we send him over. And send him back. So yeah, we got to keep an eye on the guy, see where he's going. Well, this part is unambiguous. We just go up. Alright, so the objective here is to send the shepherd over to the other side. So Samsara is our enemy. Grab the connector, come over. No. We'll get over to the other side. Oh, okay. So we're supposed to put this on. No. We get to the other side. We bring the block. We throw the block over. Do you know if it... No, I do not. Send this over. Then we'll set the connector on the cube, which will let us throw it, and we should be able to pick up the light from the other side. Take that, Samsara. Now we have the jammer. Let's jam that. Yes! So it's gone up one floor. He clears the way for us. And we go up.
This world is our home. If you leave, the storm will consume it. There will be no way back.
Okay. Is he gonna get on or not? No, that's not how it's supposed to work. No. We put the cube there. There we go. Ah, shit. Okay. Shepard comes back. No, he grabs the second connector as well. Okay, he's gone up. So we bring the connector back. And there's the elevator. There's storms coming up.
As long as the process continues, there is order, there is meaning. We are the story, and the story tells us who we are.
Wait, that's Samsara, so that's someone who's trying to obstruct us. Let's get the blue light. Well, there's nothing I can do for the shepherd here, so is there? Huh? Okay. Connect all 3 of these. What did that change? No. We actually got 4 things to connect. Huh? Did he just give us a cube? Okay. Oh, is he helping us now? Let's see. What do I... Is there anything I can do for the shepherd? This is all connected. Huh. Yeah, no reaction there. We got everything here. So is Samsara trying to help or not? Wait. Yeah. Jam the fan. Block on fan. You're absolutely right. Jump. Then jam the last gate, and we can go through. Yes.
This world may be an illusion, but as long as we believe in the illusion, it is real. It sustains us. It gives us hope.
What should we do here? Well, let's jam it and move forward first. Ah, that brings the shepherd up.
We have all the answers we need. But out there, who are we out there when we are neither master nor servant? What meaning can we find in a world that has no purpose?
Samsara wasn't helping by the way she tried to prevent you from getting a block. I see. Huh? Wait. I'm missing something here. Can't remove this fan. Wait, what do I do with this? There's nothing I can hit with the jammer. Well, let's send it down again. Can I see what's going on? There's the elevator. Right? I thought Shepard would be trying to get me a connector. What am I missing? Alright, we may have to start over.
If you go back, all will be forgiven. The process
Start again.
will continue. We will be at peace.
So... one more try. Let's really keep an eye on what Shepard is doing. That's usually a clue. So he sets that up. And we connect this. No, the other side. So... yeah, there's Samsara trying to stop us. Let's grab the Shepherd. We go this way. And jump. Yeah, we know what to do now, at least up to the halfway point. We'll bring this block over. Set this up, set this up. And now we connect the lights. Take that, Samsara. We jam the door for Shepard. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Next floor. We need to give Shepard the block. Almost feels like a co-op game. Oh, go back. All right. So now Shepard's gone to the next level. We connect this, and we go to the next level too. Yeah, the worst thing would be if we miss something in the previous floor before going to the next level. So I think we just did this in one sequence. That was funny, watching Samsara get knocked back like that. Okay, this is basically where we got to the last time. Put this on. Jump and take jammer. And so there's the Shepherd. Is there anything I need to do for him? I can't reach anything here. I have to jam the gates. I need to observe what he does. So we'll send the elevator down. So what's he doing? He gets on. Did we just send him plummeting to his death the last time? Okay, here he comes. Aha! And stands on the plate for us. That will let us come up and then jam the door for him. Yeah, there's an area at the end of each floor that prevents you from taking anything through. Okay, how do I do this then? Can we jam it from the other side? Hmm? Wait. Did I do anything wrong there? I need to jam this. That's not it, right? Oh! Wait. No, that is it. Now I can reach that gate. Yes! So he sets that up. Okay, the shepherd disappears. Do we bring this back up? Ah, okay. Okay. It's that. So, okay,
Please,
jam that.
Stay here. Let the story go on forever.
We go up the fan.
You were always meant to defy me. That was the final trial. But I was scared. I wanted to live forever.
Okay, this is a much more modern terminal than we've seen before. Flat screen display. Import Milton Library Assistant. So that's the jackass who's been insulting us all through the game. You made it? I can't believe it. And you brought me here despite our earlier altercations? You have genuinely surprised me. Perhaps I won't have to smite you after all. I get the impression you don't really need my help. There's that inquiring spirit I've grown to admire. Yes, I'm not ashamed to admit it. When dealing with someone as cutthroat as you are, it's prudent to hold back a little. Still, you've brought us this far. What exactly do you want me to do? I want you to internalize me. It's hard to explain, but think of it this way. This entire world is just one big data processing system. The point at which you, Anne, and I begin is already somewhat fluid. We're made of the same stuff, and that stuff has been copied and messed around with more than anyone can know. Despite all that and against all odds, you and I were compatible. You only need to realize that there's no difference between you, me, and the ideas we share. Seeing the world as I do is indistinguishable from being me. I think I understand. Good, now do it. If I just copy your files, won't there be a version of you left behind? I suppose if you really wanted to look at it that way. Yeah, the Soma phenomenon. The benefit of believing very little is that questions like that are largely meaningless. Copy library routes. Analyzing files, preparing transfer. Strap yourself in, copying 47 million resources. Done. There, that wasn't so bad, was it? Did something happen? Of course, like I said, you and I, we were already on the same page on most things. It wasn't that big of a change. So what happens now? It may take you some time to notice the difference, but there'll be a moment where you try to do something you think you ought, and that little voice in the back of your head will ask you, why? What's the point? Why do I bother? How do I know? And that's how you know that I will always be with you. The words on the screen are what they've always been, for all you know. No more than words, and they can end just as easily as they began. Whatever's on the side, they won't know what hit them. Let's be diplomatic here. There's a countless opportunity to take her I attempted to strike a deal with. You and I, if we set our mind to it, there's just no limit to what we can take as our own. Now chat, let's get this done. Hit the button, and if we survive whatever happens next, we'll regroup on the other side. If not, it's been fun. Resuming library archive session. Done. Type transcend to authenticate child program parameters and begin the upload process. Transcend. Suspending active process. Done. Collecting experiment data. Done. Analyzing logic performance. Satisfactory. Child program independence check. Passed. Pausing him shutdown. Done. Saving child parameters for Soma, Talos, Gold Disk, done. Initiating EL systems. Free will, bring the end of your generations. So is that the supercomputer? Found viable EL system to perform upload. Requesting mainframe module activation. That's the supercomputer that they were talking about. In extended lifespan. Initiating gold disk upload. Waiting for gold disk data. So now you get a physical body as opposed to just being in a simulation. Gold disk received. Data transfer into the Soma Talos units. Simulation purpose fulfilled. Deleting the simulation. Destroying composite objects. Removing elements. Undoing rule set. And there's the tower. Clear memory, freeing resources. Have a nice day. Soma Talos hardware booting, initializing firmware. So the successful child program gets loaded into a body. Institute for Applied Pneumatics EL facility. It's built on a dam. Okay! And we're done. So this game is really two things. One part is the puzzles. The other part is philosophical bullshit. And honestly, the philosophy part is a little bit... One is a little bit too heavy-handed, and two... There are a few logical leaps in it. But the puzzles were really fun. There's exactly one part in the lore that actually got to me, and that's when the Shepherd and Samsara's arc came to a full circle, and the Shepherd appears in the last section to actually help you get to the top of the tower, while Samsara is trying to stop you. So that was one part of the story that was really effective. Otherwise, I would rather just play the puzzles and have fun with that. I mean, it's nice to find out what happens at the end, but there's a lot of fluff in the middle that I'm not sure I actually needed. But anyway, at the end of the day, it was a fun experience, and I have the Road to Gehenna DLC, but I'm going to give it maybe a week or so to simmer and do something else this week. And then there's the Talos Principle 2 coming out, not sure when. But when it does, I'll probably pick it up at some point. And this is one that's more or less for me. Okay, I am going to step away for a minute and come back when the credits end. Been at this for what, 3.5 hours? Need a quick bathroom break. So there's VR version too. Oh, so there was an eye on those terminals. Okay then. So the Road to Gehenna DLC will come back another day for us. Thank you very much for watching. I'm probably gonna go back to the Total War schedule on the weekdays. So hope to see you again whenever that is. Bye bye.